This is the fourth part of my Hell's Kitchen Total Drama series. If you have yet to watch this, please make sure to leave this video, watch the first one. I'm about to continue in 3, 2, 1, let's get it. You guys have voted on the red team for one of the contestants to be dragged to the blue team. And dragged to the blue team, I mean dragged back to the blue team, because you guys voted Ezekiel. Just as he was starting to get the ropes, he got swatted on back. He's trying his best. And for today's challenge, I do think the cooks would be presented with a presentation dish challenge. Basically, the entire point is not only should your food be good and delicious, but the presentation is key factor in this challenge to win. Everyone will go head to head against someone from the other team. Randomized. Ezekiel, I do think, is a little surprised he's made it this far. And I also think Cody, he knows he's in the bottom. He needs to do well on this dish. He needs to get his team a point. Noah and Harold, I think they both believe they would do well, but they are a little afraid they might mess up. Noah says that he's trying to make sure Owen doesn't fumble because Owen is like his biggest ally. And all of them are afraid of Alejandro because his cooking so far has been pretty good. He's a very strong competitor. And now on the red team, we see R.I.P. Katie. We see Sadie baking in the oven, making some kind of diabetic concoction, some cholesterols. Eva, I see her with a lot of meat, pause. Probably a steak bowl or something. Courtney is probably very determined to get her black jacket. I also think she wants to beat Sadie. Heather probably knows she's better than everyone here, at least want to act like it. And I think when it comes time to everyone finishing their dish, the randomized versing goes like this. Which means first up is Harold and Beth. Harold has made an Asian-inspired ramen bowl, a flavorful bowl of ramen with tender pork belly, soft-boiled egg, and crispy vegetables. It reflects his nerdy and adventurous style. Alright. Well, I can definitely see how you can make ramen presentable. He could have chose a little something better, but it does taste pretty good. Beth, she told me she made nerdy nachos. I don't know what the fuck that means, but a playful twist on classic nachos with colorful... Oh, that's why it's nerdy. Alright. With colorful tortilla chips, melted cheese, fun toppings. Pause! What does that mean, Beth? Choose a different wording. What do you mean, fun topping? Reflecting her quirky and geeky. Yeah, she geeking alright. Point goes to Harold. Beth, you done messed up. Alejandro made a delicious paella, a flavorful dish with saffron-infused rice, shrimp, chorizo, and vegetables, reflecting his suave and sophisticated demeanor. It is pretty good, and I hate the fact that Alejandro's such a good cook. Courtney, please. She made quinoa stuffed bell peppers, healthy, elegant, black beans, vegetables, blah, blah, blah. I'm so sorry, Courtney. That is another point to the blue team. They're all getting hyped. They only need 4 to, especially win, I think. Owen and Sadie. Owen has made the ultimate barbecue platter. Has brisket, pulled ribs, barbecue chicken, and all served with classic sides. Alright, so it looks okay. There's not that much you can do with barbecue. Obviously people be like, that looks like good barbecue. But in terms of elegant, presentable, you can't, it's really hard to do that with barbecue. And Owen also made smoked ribs, except he ate them before he even got here. Alright, Sadie, what you make? She made rainbow cupcakes. I could have sworn someone made that before. A colorful and whimsical dessert with vibrant frosting, sprinkles reflecting her fun and lively personality. This is a presentable dish. It might not be as good as the barbecue, but it does taste good regardless, and it's more presentable. I will give that a point to the red team. Congratulations, Sadie. Noah and Lashana. Lashana made a southern-styled barbecue pulled pork, slow-cooked shoulder smothered in a tangy cube barbecue sauce. Pause. Served with coleslaw, cornbread. Once again, delicious, but it's really hard to make that presentable. Ew, Noah! Mediterranean hummus platter? Hell nah. Point to the red team. What do you mean, Mediterranean hummus platter? Get out of here. Nasty ass. I should delete you from existence just for that. It is a tie with 2 dishes from each team to go. Ezekiel made Canadian maple grilled glazed salmon. And, you know, it has like some of that parsley, a little bit of Romanian tomato, and it does look and taste pretty good. Where Eva, she just kind of made an all-you-can-do like American protein bowl, and, you know, it's a protein bowl. Quick point to the blue team. Congratulations, Ezekiel. You're actually doing way better in this comp than I thought. Heather, you need this point in order to even tie. You go first. She made a gourmet Capri pizza, sophisticated pizza topped with ripe tomatoes, fresh mozzarella, basil, and balsamic glaze, reflecting her refined and elegant fashion sense. She understood the assignment. Everyone else was kind of doing their own thing. She said, hello, present, y'all understand? In which Cody made California sushi rolls, and yeah, they're good. I like sushi, but point for sure goes to Heather. I will now see the best two dishes, in which I believe belongs to Heather from the red team and Alejandro from the blue. Congratulations. But as a tiebreaker, I must decide which one is the better dish. And just looking at it, considering the taste as well, looking, you know, just everything, I have to not be biased. I will give the point to the blue team. Congratulations, Alejandro. You have won it for the guys. And you will be going on a neon party bowling trip with an all-paid tab bar. I don't know if the bar has alcohol. We'll keep that out of the camera frame. However, for the ladies, it's delivery day and y'all gotta prep. And I won't even lie. When it comes to bowling, I know for a fact that the judges are gonna join the blue team on their little bowling journey. Chef does great, Chris does mid, Harold's a god, I think. Alejandro would probably be good, Noah mid, Ezekiel kind of bad, Axe would be like tearing that bowling alley up. But alas, it is time for them to come back. They must now do dinner service, in which 2 people must be on meat, pause, 2 on garnish and prep, and 2 on appetizers and dessert. 2 on the main meat and entree station are Alejandro and Noah. Then garnish is Owen and Harold, apps Cody and Ezekiel, plus dessert. Heather and Eva on meats, Courtney and Beth on desserts, Lashana and Sadie on the garnish. And I won't lie, I'm gonna say this is probably going to be one of the better dinner services we have. Because at some point we need to do pretty well, like for them to actually do a good job from Gordon. Or Chef, I mean. So I think with the help of Courtney, Beth and her kills it. Sadie and Lashana probably does pretty well. Maybe throughout the night, Lashana sends up 1 raw dish, gets sent back, refired, sent back, and then it's all good. However, Eva and Heather kind of have a feud, like struggling with what they're cooking. Chef has to interfere for a moment, but then they're all good. Ezekiel and Cody, they might send up 1 wrong thing, but I think that'll be it, because Cody needs... like, he got locked in. Alejandro and Noah, they're doing so perfect, mainly because they're trying to one-up each other, but neither of them are fumbling. But unfortunately, Harold makes the mistake. He says, I need 2 rib. Owen makes 3. Harold takes one of them at a time. Owen eats one, thinking that it was the spare, and then Owen eats the other because Harold wasn't looking. And then that's when, Chef is like, where is it? Where's the other one? Come on. I'm like, where is it now, Owen? He's like, you see, I thought Harold had it up there, so I ate it. I'm like, you ate the entire thing, Owen. You sausage roll fuck. No way you just did that, you patch of carpet. I'm done with this. Owen, you have ate so much food that was meant to be presented. I'm sorry. Hell nah. Screw the dorms. Give me your jacket. You're out of Hell's Kitchen. I'm done with this, bro. You've ate more food than you've presented. I can't with this. If I give you the job at Caesar's Palace, the person's gonna call me up telling me you're eating them out of a house and home. Thankfully, though, everyone else just kind of finishes dinner service. I'd say blue team probably finishes before red team, and since both of them are since they both doing really well, I feel like Chef would be first one to finish their tickets win. And I do think that would be blue team, and especially with them doing it with the man down, that'd be extra impressive. Which unfortunately means Chef tells the red team that they must now nominate not 2, but 3 people, half their team, for elimination. And the best of the worst this episode, congratulations, Courtney. We saw you taking the lead. You helped Beth. It was appreciated. Better give me 3 names. Now, in the dorms, I think Noah can't believe Owen is gone right now. He spends 1 episode not on the station Owen's at, and Owen gets clapped. He can't believe it. Harold is a little bit surprised. Cody and Ezekiel's probably like, you know, I'm doing great. Told Drama wasn't for me. I should have gotten to this biz a long time ago. Now, Red Team, they ain't having as good as a time. Because Courtney immediately throwing Heather and Eva under the bus. Talking about, you know, they arguing on meat. She thinks that her and Beth did perfect. Neither of them should be put up. And she thinks it should be Heather, Eva, and Sadie. So when Courtney throws Sadie under the bus, I think immediately Sadie's like, hell no. You are only doing that because you have a bias against me. You know I did better than Lashana, and you know I've been done better than Beth. Ain't no way I'm going up there, especially on tonight's performance. And so I think when it comes time for Courtney to present Chef the 3 cooks that are being nominated, she presents Heather, Eva, and Sadie. In which this is kind of hard to choose from because Sadie made the best presentable dish, in which Eva and Heather didn't get a point. Not to mention Sadie also did kind of well this time, like this dinner service in which Heather and Eva had trouble. Heather obviously stating that she was, you know, she's been a very consistent cook. Everything's tasted good. She's still ready to get this win. Eva knows that she has this leadership skill. She can take things on strong. And then Sadie saying the stuff I did, where low-key, I didn't even mess up. It was Court. She messed up by putting me up here and she's just being biased. And Chef is like, Courtney, is that true? And Courtney's like, well, I just thought that she would be the best person on our team to be out. Chris is like, is that true, Sadie? And Sadie's like, nope. Chef is like, truthfully, who do you think you'd be better out with on your team? And Sadie, even though she wants to so bad say Courtney, she knows she just can't say the best of the worst. So she says Beth, in which I think Chef would say, you know what? I completely agree. Beth, I'm so sorry. Your time in Hell's Kitchen is done. You tried your best. But I just don't think you got that voice or leadership skill to run this. Your time is up, RIP. And I think with everyone going back to the dorms, Heather is mad at Courtney, Eva is mad at Courtney, and Sadie is super pissed at Courtney. Lashana's the only one that don't got beef with her, real key. Heather thinks Alejandro is mad annoying because he keeps laughing at her for almost going home and watching her like beg to stay, which she's never done. Alright, for this next challenge, not only is it reward, but it is team immunity. They really want to win this challenge. For this challenge, everyone on each team must make a signature ravioli dish that'll go head to head in a competition. This ravioli could low-key save your life. Each person must make as well 4 ravioli of their kind, and it will be tallied and judged if any of them are like duty. Randomly going against each other, here are the verses. First up, we have Courtney and Ezekiel. I don't know why Courtney loves quinoa, but she made a quinoa ravioli filled with a blend of quinoa, mushrooms, and Parmesan cheese. You messed up, Courtney. I don't like mushrooms, so you probably aren't gonna win this. Ezekiel made, oh brother, a Canadian maple ravioli filled with sweet potato, bacon, and maple syrup, served with a maple cream sauce. What does that even mean, bro? What'd you just put on my plate? I mean, it tastes better than what Courtney got, I guess, but bruh, sus, you barely got that point. Alejandro has made a fiesta ravioli filled with chorizo, manchego cheese, and roasted red peppers served with smoky paprika tomato sauce. Not even gonna lie, Heather, you need to do a lot to beat that. And she kinda does. She made an elegant truffle ravioli filled with a luxurious mix of ricotta and black truffle. Ooh, served with a delicate white wine sauce. I can't lie, I gotta give this to Heather. That's delicious. Especially with ricotta cheese. Sadie versus Noah, battle of the ages. Alright, Sadie, are you gay? She made a rainbow ravioli. I don't even know how you did that. Good job. Why wasn't this your, like, presentation dish? Filled with a mix of ricotta cheese and spinach. Sadie, once again, you are impressing me. And Noah has made a Mediterranean ravioli filled with feta cheese, spinach, sun-dried tomatoes, lemon, garlic, butter sauce. Oh, Noah, you would have been so close to winning if it wasn't for that lemon. That threw off the ravioli. I'm so sorry. Eva versus Cody. Eva has made a power-packed ravioli filled with lean ground turkey, kale, and roasted garlic with creamy Alfredo sauce. I mean, it's alright. Where Cody has made a California dreamin' ravioli filled with avocado crab meat, zest served with a cilantro cream sauce. Cody, I can't even lie, that just doesn't sound appetizing. I'm so sorry. Red team, congratulations. You guys have won the challenge and immunity. After we taste the final 2 dishes, you guys will be sitting front row to watch a live show of Wheel of Fortune before going on to Family Feud to compete as a team known and presented by Hell's Kitchen. Y'all must be hyped. Courtney can't wait. LaShawn and Harold, show me the ravioli. Harold's ravioli was filled with a blend of ground beef, caramelized onions, and cheddar cheese with tangy tomato sauce. That was delicious too, Harold. Where LaShawna's ravioli was filled with pulled pork, kale, and smoked Gouda with barbecue marinara. Both of them were really good. Honestly, I would have gave both of them a point. Congratulations, y'all. Good luck on Family Feud, in which means Harold go back. Blue team, unfortunately, I must nominate 2 of you. The 2 I would like to see come forward, please. Cody and Ezekiel. Cody, once again, you are up here, and you didn't even make a bad ravioli. It was pretty okay. And Ezekiel, you have actually surprised me in these past few challenges, but I haven't heard your voice at all. It's always been, okay, sir. It's never been a command. It's never been a help. It's never been a let me help. You're just there. I need you to find your voice. Ezekiel, besides Cody, who do you believe is the weakest on your team? In which I believe he says Noah, in which Cody, I ask him who he believes the weakest on his team is. And Cody also says Noah, in which I'm like, alright, Noah, you really need to get it together. If your team doesn't believe in you, how am I supposed to? Cody, I'm sorry. Please give me your jacket. Your time in Hell's Kitchen is done. You made it quite far. I've given you a lot of chances, and you've made some pretty good dishes, but unfortunately, that is where your journey ends as of now. Ezekiel back in line. Everyone resting as they know they are super close to the Black Jackets. They did end up winning their round of Family Feud, but not the fast money round. But at least they won their round. Good job, y'all. I think it would be like funny if the 5 other contestants were like Redonkulous Race or Revenge of the Island or Reboot or anything like that. Everyone in their dorms now sleep as they wait for tomorrow's elimination. Alright, chefs, I have a very good announcement to make, followed by a bad one. You guys are about to receive your Black Jackets, meaning you have finally made the awaited stage and merged. The only downside is 2 of you actually aren't going to be getting your Black Jacket. The first challenge you guys are going to be going through is how many successful risottos and salmon steaks each contestant can make in an hour. Caesar's Palace, Hell's Kitchen, the main menu items are risottos, salmon steaks, beef welly, you guys know that. And I need to make sure that the person going through can at least do that. If you get a Black Jacket, you will go to the merge kitchen and lounge where you will celebrate with champagne or fake champagne, one of the 2. Video games, pool table, watching the others, the works. It'll be a fun time with music. And at the end of the hour, from worst to best, 2 people in an hour only made 2 risottos and 2 salmons. Ezekiel and Sadie, you guys did so bad. It was almost laughable. I can't believe that just happened. Harold, with 2 risottos and 3 salmon steaks, you didn't do too much better. Both Heather and Noah got 3 successful risottos and salmon, which means Alejandro as the best of the worst on the blue team, I guess. Congratulations. 4 risottos, 5 salmon. You deserve that black jacket. Go ahead. And with the highest second amount of risottos, or actually the highest amount, congratulations, Courtney with 5 risottos and 6 salmons. You are really proving yourself this episode. Congratulations. Now, someone else who I believe deserved to get their black jacket and be up there is Lashana. Every time I eat something of yours, it's packed with flavor, delicious, a great attitude, strong voice, and you can lead when you need to. Not to mention you made 4 risottos, 5 salmon steaks, and I think going in there they'd be surprised and very happy to see you. The next competition is King of the Hill. Everyone must make another signature dish, but it has to be under $10. 2 people will be King of the Hill, or actually 1 king, 1 queen, and both those people still at the top will make it to the black jacket. Sadie, finally, you made something that wasn't like sugar. A margarita pizza, homemade pizza topped with tomato sauce, fresh mozzarella, basil drizzled with olive oil and garlic butter. That's actually fire. You're definitely at the king right now. Ezekiel made lentil soup with crusty bread. Hearty lentil soup flavored with vegetable spices served with slices of crusty bread. I mean, congrats, you're the king for now, Zeke. Heather made a capri panini, grilled panini sandwiches filled with fresh tomatoes, mozzarella, basil pesto, served with side salad. Why salad, Heather? You know what happens to salad people. And I won't lie, I think Sadie's might have been better, which means Eva, you're the only chance to take her down. Harold, it is now your turn. He made a veggie pad thai, stir-fried rice noodles with tofu, bean sprout, ew, peanuts? Hell nah, Harold, get out of here. Ezekiel, you're somehow still in the lead. Aw, Eva, you made a quinoa salad with grilled vegetables? Noah, please be better. Pasta primavera, pasta tossed with seasonal vegetables, garlic, olive oil, parmesan cheese. You know what? That's a lot better than crusty bread. Congratulations, Sadie and Noah. Both of you getting your black jacket. Congratulations. Heather, Eva, Ezekiel, and Harold. Unfortunately, 2 of you will be leaving here and Hell's Kitchen. Now, all 4 of you are going to get a pre-test of a challenge that will be in the next episode. This is a mini blind taste test challenge. And I won't even lie to you, I think all of them tasting with their palates, Harold would get a couple few rye, Ezekiel would get a couple rye. I think Heather would most likely do the best and get her black jacket because of it. And unfortunately, Eva, I'm sorry, I do think your time is up. I thought you'd be a very strong contender to win, but I don't know. I just don't think I can see that yet. You did an amazing job here, which means Ezekiel, Harold, one of y'all has to go. Harold, what you served to me today was despicable. Ezekiel, yours wasn't much better either. And I know everyone watching this is probably expecting Harold to go farther, but realistically, in terms of performance and what they have made, keep in mind, Ezekiel, I'm pretty sure, has gotten culinary classes or some kind of like training from his parents, or at least like rec or something I saw in a comment. So Ezekiel, to everyone's surprise in the dorm, you are the last person guaranteed with the black jacket. I'm so sorry, Harold. You almost did it, but here we are and here we have it. Just keep in mind, everything is only my opinion. Go ahead and comment down 2 people you would really like to win. If you like this, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It's a huge help to the channel. Make sure to subscribe to Kush Carnivore. That's my gaming channel down in the description below. And I dare every single one of you to have a good day. By the way, the next episode is the last episode.